の勝負だ。これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えた姿だ。お互い目いっぺいやろうぜ。
Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from Resurrection F. I got them at full level 10 links, so that's pretty good. I think this unit is really quite powerful, I do. Use them in some red zone and stuff like that. They do feel like a competent 2022 release to me. I feel like Goku is going to be a nice offensive powerhouse at the start of the event, but I do feel like Goku will taper off defensively as the event goes on. So, of course, as a 200% leader, they're a character meant for red zone. It's very basic, right? But Goku is going to get very weak once you're going up against the final bosses of a lot of these red zone stages. Vegeta, however, is okay in a lot of these tougher like stages, the bosses. You know, Super 17, Super Janemba, Omega Shenron, you know, full power Super Saiyan Broly. Vegeta can handle these characters. So he looks pretty good. I think the team, the 200%, is going to be pretty good. We're going to want more units to come out to buff it. That's why I think Golden Frieza's probably the shoo-in for the Part 2 LR, but dude, I'm not going to be upset about, like, if it's some sort of, like, Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God character to buff up. I would actually rather that happen, to buff up this new 200% team they created, rather than dropping Golden Frieza, who, like, could probably work on Ginyu's team, but it's not like he's gonna work well with those Ginyu characters, right? So, that's just what I'm thinking. Okay, well, I wanted to get the intro in at the start of the video here, but they started on slot 7. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut until my Goku and Vegeta are on rotation here. Alright guys, so here is Goku's first turn. So let's take a look at what your defense is at. 200k, huh? Alright, so I've talked about this a couple times in the videos we've done of them so far. I do feel like the weakness for Goku is just that his super attack effect is nothing except for attack stacking. I think if they just gave him 30% defense on his super attack effect, that would be a massive buff to this guy. Because Goku gets 50% defense on super. So, I mean, that's going to push us to about 300k just right there. And then remember that Goku also gets 25% attack and defense with every attack performed. Similar to Kid Buu. So, I don't know. I mean, on this rotation, it's certainly looking good. This is going to be a good rotation. This unit, because Tech God Goku got his EZA during the anniversary, it helps the Goku and Vegeta so much, dude, that we could rock these two together. This is a vicious combo that is going to work very, very effectively. Now, remember, Blue Vegeta on this rotation is giving us defense. There was a bug, and it was a confirmed bug in the news, where, you know, after exchanging, we couldn't link up with regular Blue Vegeta characters, but it's a bug. I think it's fixed. But if not, it is going to be fixed, right? So, you know, once we exchange into Blue Vegeta, he will be able to link up with other Blue Vegeta characters. We don't have to worry about that. All right, now Goku. Notice how Goku only needed 1 key right there. Another thing that Goku does that's really good, and I think is going to help a lot, you know, throughout the years to come, or however long Goku and Vegeta are relevant. For the first 3 turns, Goku gives himself 3 ki and launches a guaranteed additional. It's a high chance to be a super attack. I always suck off when TURs on this level are giving themselves ki like that. It just makes them very smooth. I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy running 2 of this Goku and Vegeta unit, but at least you can't get crushed as bad as like the Goku and Gohan exchange unit, because that unit is not giving themselves ki, right? Which, you know, if you get 2 of them on rotation and you need the super attack to exchange, it becomes a real nightmare. Whereas this Goku here has got the built-in additionals, and it's just going to be a lot easier for him to get super attacks off with that built-in ki right there. So Goku's going to look pretty good. All right, this is going to be our last turn in this run. I might just go over to, like, 4 million. See, like, typically that attack set is not, like, you know, it's not really that impressive. But it's like Goku's gonna do... Okay, there's his guaranteed additional. Now, hidden potential system. Didn't kick in? Oh, my God. We got so unlucky on that turn. Come on, Goku. We got so unlucky on that turn. Right? What he could actually do is, you know, I've given him full additional. I believe my Goku has 26 additional. So for each attack, he gets a 52% chance to proc his additional, right? Where he'd be able to do just tremendous damage. The additionals are really beneficial for Goku specifically, too, because of the fact that he's getting the 25% attack in each attack performed. Let's go into, like, the Legendary Vegeta event, or the GT Legendary Goku event, or something like that, and let's see how our boy Goku handles that. Alright, here we go. So we have a nice opening turn right here. I will probably... I don't know how I want to do this, right? Because we could build up Goku for a while before we exchange into Vegeta. We can make him look more impressive with his damage. I think, like, when we're doing the super tough, like, Red Zone type content, though, we probably do want to exchange into Vegeta as fast as possible. I don't think we really want to delay it too much. We just want to get that shit over with, right? Again, I think Vegeta is much better than Goku, especially because Goku, once his guaranteed additionals wear off, Goku gets, I think, a lot weaker. Alright, so their link set, by the way, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Super God Combat, Resurrection F, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Very basic, good Saiyan link set, so it's going to be very easy to utilize this character a lot. Alright, this is unfortunate in that it's going to lower our defense, so we're not going to see Goku's true defensive stat next turn. Alright, so let's see. Turn 1, with support, Goku's at 4.37. Goku could easily triple super, and he'll jump up above 7 million on this turn. Yeah, we're getting pretty unlucky so far in this video. It's fine. Additional? It's just a normal attack. The other thing that sucks about that, too, is that we can see what Goku's damage looks like on the next turn, but we're not going to see what Goku's defense properly looks like because of the fact that he was debuffed, right? So we'll kind of, take a look. We'll see how things are going to go. This Resurrection F Blue Goku right here, I don't know. Like, I think that maybe, like, against, like, Super 17, I could potentially run him, even though he's going to be healing Super 17. So, like, as an AGL unit in, like, that stage, it could work. But for the most part, I don't know. I'm not really too, like, enamored about using this Blue Goku. I think his defense is just probably not enough. It's just too low. A lot of the turns, I think he's going to be rocking, like, sub 300k defense. It's just not going to be enough, right? Okay, so let me get this turn out of the way. And then next turn, we'll, again, sort of see what Blue Goku's doing. We'll exchange into Vegeta. I think I should be able to do the full no-item run with their team through the entire Red Zone. I'll go ahead and get that done. I don't know if Broly, I could do it with just Realm of Gods. Like, I would like to do it with just Realm of Gods, but I mean, that's just adding another restriction to myself. Like, I could just do Realm of Gods or Mastered Evolution. Mastered Evolution is adding characters like Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Golden Frieza, right? Which, those are very good characters that could help sort of get the runs done. Even like the AGL Super Saiyan Vegeta, the Cell Saga one that just came out, he is very good as well. There's some solid characters that we could add from that who might be able to help out in some of these runs, right? Okay, so this God Goku is basically who we want to pair with. Again, Goku's defense is debuffed right here. This is not his actual defense. Let's see what Goku's attack stat looks like. This is Goku's 4th attack. So after this attack, Goku's attack will be fully built up, right? His passive will be fully built up. Oh, 3 dodge, nice. 6.56 with no support, right? That is good considering he could shoot 3 of these out, right? Like, there we go. And then there's a second one. Yeah, and then his attack stats can start to really jump up, too, because Goku, remember, is stacking attack. So it's like, if you get Goku turn 1, and he triple supers, and then you have him on turn 3, and he triple supers, and then turn 5, you exchange into Vegeta with 6 stacks. I mean, I feel like that's going to be, like, very, very impressive, in terms of what, like, Vegeta's going to be capable of doing. I think I'll probably just leave this Goku right here for now. We'll kind of see. I want to, sort of, like, go through, get Vegeta out quickly right here. I think after this, I'll probably do a run where we let Goku build up for a while and sort of see what he's looking like. But I do like these units. I think that they're pretty good, especially once we go into Vegeta, right? Which we're gonna go ahead and exchange into Vegeta on this next turn. All it takes is for you to get to turn 4 to do the exchange, which is very good. You know, they're designed in a way where you could run, you know, Goku and Vegeta together. I don't know if Goku actually has enough defense to, like, realistically do that. Again, in these toughest stages. But let's take a look at what Goku's defense looks like on this next turn. Because Goku did 4 attacks, so his passive is fully built up. So we'll be able to see what Goku's defense is. Okay, so we don't have any defensive support on this rotation. There's none. This blue Goku right here, you know, if it's full Realm of Gods rotation, he gives crit chance and attack, right? So, 357k. Really? That's Goku fully built up. Maybe I'm wrong on this, because Goku gets 50%. He's over 500k here, huh? Yeah, after Goku super attacks, he gets 50% attack and defense on super attack. So Goku's over 500k defense here. I think a lot of that... Okay, so Goku's at 357. This is with all 7 links activated. What happens if we unlock Resurrection F? He loses about 20k right there. So now he'd get, what, like 160k defense? He'd still be at like 480. Like this, I don't know, because Goku right here, if he's Rainbowed Link level 10, would be on the cusp of taking double-digit damage from Omega, I think. He'd be close. It would be like right around that. He'd probably take a little damage from Omega. Alright, maybe I was too harsh on Goku. Once he fully builds up that passive, this is not bad. Because remember, again, he's getting 50%. And this is why I said, like, if he got 30% defense from his super attack effect, he is looking really good. Okay. Remember, this is a great turn for this Goku and Vegeta right here. Let's go ahead and exchange into Vegeta now. Alright, so Vegeta comes out. Vegeta for his first 3 turns does create Rainbow Key Spheres. 178k 178k right there. Not a big deal though. I'm actually gonna keep this blue Goku around. So we do want to make sure that we can get at least 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. That is pretty important with Vegeta. Because if we get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres, Vegeta is going to get a 100% chance to crit. Obviously, very good. So this is going to be a turn. Vegeta's link set does not change when we exchange. Vegeta, right, gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets another 50% on super attack. He gets 1 key and 25% chance to crit per Rainbow Orb. I think the reason he gets key right there, he's a TUR, he doesn't need it, is that the pathing will have you go down these, like, you know, Rainbow Orb paths, right? So you get maximum amount of Rainbow Orbs, because you do want at least 4 to get you the 100% chance to crit. Then Vegeta gets another 100% attack and defense with 1 Rainbow Key Sphere, and then he gets another 50% defense with 3 Rainbow Key Spheres. Let's hit this. So we activate Vegeta's full passive, right? 4 Rainbow Key Spheres gets his full passive up. So he's at 286k defense right here. Vegeta gets 50% from his passive, but then he also greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his super attack effect. So he's getting 50% from his passive, and then 50% from his super attack effect as well. So Vegeta should be looking pretty good on this turn. This is all 7 links activated. Let's see what Vegeta does. So this blue Goku is at 4.93. That's fine. I think I'll probably do a 200% video on that blue Goku as well. I don't think I've done one. I think he already had a 200%, but I don't think I did a video on him. All right, let's see what Vegeta does right here. 9 million. Okay, then. It's a guaranteed crit. That 9 million attack stat right there. That's nuts. Okay. All right. Sure. We're just dropping 9 million attack stats, man. No big deal. It's nothing too crazy. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Vegeta on this turn as well. Get us a little bit more Rainbow Orbs to play with, which will be helpful. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and give... So this one's only going to get 1 right there. It's fine, though. And then we could do this. Okay. So let's do a couple of turns and see what Vegeta is sort of able to do. He only gets the Rainbow Orb changing for 3 turns. So it's possible, right, that you could, you know, run into trouble in, like, these high-tier difficulty Red Zone stages when you're not able to get a ton of Rainbow Orbs. But, you know, he gets 100% attack and defense with 1 Rainbow Key Sphere. That is not going to be that tough to do, right? Like, I could certainly understand, you know, like, 1 Rainbow Key Sphere. Like, as long as you get 1, I think this guy will be okay. Because he's just doing so much, right? Like, it's like, you've got all these crit chances that he gets. You know, both 50% on his passive and his super attack effect. He's going to be doing a lot of damage, and he's going to be looking very good most of the time. I do like this Vegeta quite a bit. I would probably say I think this Vegeta is the best Vegeta in the game. I don't think that's a stretch to say. Okay, another crazy turn. Everything except for Saiyan Warrior Race is activated. This is going to be a bigger attack stat turn because on this turn we have God Topo around. There's our 4 orbs right there. Yep, that gives us the 4 Rainbow Orbs. So let's see what Vegeta's defense jumps up to. Again, he's getting 50% twice, so it's like he's, what, like approaching on like 700k defense on this turn or something like that? Not bad. Vegeta. Our boy Vegeta, he's good, right? Like, 700k defense. Then on top of that, you know, he's grabbing another guaranteed crit where he's doing 9 million attack stats. Like, Vegeta's strong. Let's see. Yeah, 9.49. We could get these attack stats to be so much higher, too. All we'd have to do is just let Goku stack up for a while. Additional. Yep. Dude. 10 million. Guaranteed crits. Like, it's not like, oh, it's 100% chance to crit, right? Like, yeah, bye, Goku. See ya. Vegeta is good. This is why, like, I saw some people say, like, oh, their unit's not that good and stuff like that. It's like, oh, well, I mean, I am definitely not saying all that. This unit is, they seem strong enough to me. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna, let's do one more turn here. Let's see what we're able to do. And then I'm gonna let Goku stack up for a while. And then let's see what Vegeta looks like, you know, once he gets, like, a bunch of Goku stacks in him. Alright, guys, let's see what we get right here. So again, we got a fairly decent rotation right here. Okay, here's Vegeta, where, you know, remember, he's got 3 turns where he creates Rainbow Key Spheres. Immediately, we're in a situation where we're not even going to be able to get 1 Rainbow Key Sphere, because it's like, we got to put Vegeta in slot 1 for me to survive this turn right here. So, let's see what Vegeta does with no Rainbow Key Spheres, but we are getting a sizable amount. Well, we're getting a sizable amount of support, yeah, because we got, like, Resurrection F and stuff like that activated. But, I mean, Vegeta is still going to be over, like, 400k defense on this turn. What damage are we getting? 7.22? Okay. Remember, all that, like, you know, it's not like a guaranteed crit or anything like that. Remember, 25%, wow. The hidden potential system still procs for us, but it's 25% per Rainbow Key Sphere. Okay, so now let's go ahead and jump over and take a look at how things will look after Goku stacks up for a long time. Alright, guys, I guess we might as well get this rotation right here. Again, with this Blue Goku, we're going to be able to put up quite a lot of damage, right? Because Blue Goku's giving the support, he's, you know, buffing, you know, we got Resurrection F and a lot of these other powerful links activated. That's going to allow this Vegeta to really look good. This is not going to do anything to us, no way. This, like, Vegeta's got type advantage, stuff like that, yeah. Alright, what is our attack stat right here? Vegeta's at 8.57, so... 8.5. Did we get 4 Rainbow Orbs? I can't remember. It was at least 3, though. Remember, because 3 Rainbow Orbs is just 75% chance to crit anyway, so... Vegeta's nasty. I like this unit. As long as we've got Vegeta out there, this unit is doing a lot. Very good defense, I think, for the amount of damage Vegeta can put up. You know, you could have a turn where Vegeta is not the craziest if you don't get a lot of Rainbow Orbs, but... I don't know, even at baseline, Vegeta still seems fairly solid. Alright guys, so we're kind of continuing on. I just wanted to point out that Goku was at 11 million on his second turn. I mean, that was turn 3 and Goku was at 11 million already. So Goku's attack stacks, I mean, they can seemingly be very powerful. 11 million turn 2? Goku? Alright, man. Sure. Alright, guys, there we saw Goku at a 13 million attack stat. I think this is pretty sufficient. So we're gonna go ahead and get Vegeta to transform on turn 11 right here. I mean, I think, dude, that 11 million attack stat turn 2, I do feel like is a very good display of what this character can do. Right, Goku can really bunch up damage incredibly fast, right? Like, that's, you know, his second turn, 11 million, like, you know, he's getting a bunch of additionals, like, your damage can be crazy. And then Vegeta, I mean, I've covered it extensively with Vegeta being able to, you know, many turns will have at least a 50% chance to crit from Rainbow Orbs. It's like, I feel like, because, you know, like, we know how powerful Vegeta eats off of Rainbow Orbs, it's not going to be that tough for Vegeta to be able to get this, like, the said Rainbow Orbs that we need to get from him, right? Let's go ahead and swap into Vegeta real fast here. Alright, we got pretty good Rainbow Orb changing right here. Alright, let's see what Vegeta will do on this turn. So again, we stacked up for quite a while here. Goku got many super attacks in. We're gonna go ahead and get our 4 orbs right here. So remember, this is Vegeta. Whatever attacks that he does 314k defense right there, he gets 50% twice defensively when he supers, by the way. So he's, you know, again, I don't know, approaching on 650k defense or something like that. But remember that Vegeta, like, it's a guaranteed crit. So no matter what ridiculous attack stat he does on this turn, it's actually even, he's hitting even harder than you think, right? That's basically good. Vegeta's good. I really like this Vegeta. Let's see what he does. So here's at 11.4, and again, it's a guaranteed crit. So, goodbye. See ya. Goodbye. Yep, you're dead. Additional? Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. They're nice. All right. I feel like that's sufficient. We saw how crazy this unit is, right? Like, Goku and Vegeta, they're nasty, man. They're good, right? Like, I would say I think Goku and Gohan are better. And I do think AGL Cell is better. But I think that this character fits in nicely, you know, as, like, one of these 200% leads. Definitely way better than, like, Raditz. I don't want to follow up by saying Raditz and then saying Majin Vegeta. They're better than Majin Vegeta, but Majin Vegeta is 80 times better than Raditz too, right? Like, that's not. I love, like, attacking that Majin Vegeta. No way in hell am I saying he's anywhere near Raditz, dude. No, no sir. But let me know what you guys think of this blue Goku and Vegeta, man. You guys can see level 10 links. They look good. This is a character that's going to get probably better as time goes on, just because I think that Super Saiyan Blues and Super Saiyan Gods are going to get much better characters. Right, Vegito Blue and Gogeta Blue are completely dead right now. Like, what happens when they get nasty? They wouldn't be on the 200% leader skill because they're not pure Saiyans, but they would be on Realm of Gods, right? Like, I don't know, when they drop LR, best unit in the game, Vegito Blue, right, for Worldwide this year, like, it's going to be pretty good on this team, right? So, let me know what you guys think. I was very impressed. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.